Experience a world of opportunities in your own backyard.
Chris from the Barbecue Shack. Today we're doing a comparison video of the Kamado Joe Classic 1 and the Classic 2. So a brief overview of the Kamado Joe products. There's Junior, Classic and Big. Junior is a product by itself, so for today we're just going to ignore that one. Then we've got Classic and Big. They then do 3 levels within those two, 1, 2 and 3. So for the purpose of today we're going to go through Classic 1 and Classic 2. But the differences between 1 and 2 are the same for the Classic size as well as the Big size. Okay, so Kamado Joe Classic has a 18-inch diameter. So all of these accessories are the same for both 1 and 2. Ashtray or knocker, grill grip, the instructions that no one ever reads. I call this the wok star, but it could be also used as a cast iron star. You get 2 stainless steel cooking grates and 2 heat deflector stones. Okay, briefly, the differences between a Classic or a Big 3 compared to the 1 and 2. 1 and 2, you get a divide and conquer with 2 levels. A 3, you get a 3rd level. A 3, you get a charcoal basket as standard, but in 1 and 2, you don't. In 3, you also get a slow roller smoke chamber, said to increase the smoke, but that's a debate for another day. Another quick thing to mention, the differences between a 3 and a 2 and a 1 is the stand. As you can see, on 2 and 1, the stands are the same, but on the 3, you do get a slightly different stand. Okay, going back to the 1 and 2 and the differences they have. 2 has got the air hinge. As you can see, a lot easier to move and maneuver, as against to the 1, which has just got the standard spring system. It won't stop in a certain place, unlike the 2, which as you can see, you can stop it at different points. It is a lot easier to move compared to the 1. However, I wouldn't say the 1 is an impossible thing to move. Okay, the next difference is the gaskets and the lock. On the 2, we've got this lock. And you can see we've got a stainless steel gasket on top and bottom. On the 1, we don't have the lock, and we've got a black felt gasket. Next, we've got the dial. As you can see, on the 2, we've got a slightly bigger dial, easier to read, slightly nicer looking than the 1. But again, it's not like it doesn't do the right job. It can still read your temperatures, but yet the 2, they've given you a slightly bigger dial. We then go on to control tower as against to daisy wheel. So the control tower, it's a nicer and easier thing to adjust. It also gives you a bit more of a precise amount of air coming out of your Kamado. It also isn't open to the elements, so if it starts raining whilst you're cooking, it isn't going to affect your cook too much. On the 1, got the daisy wheel, which isn't quite as precise, but still more than capable of doing the job. And as you can see, the fact that it's just got holes means that it is a bit more open to the elements. But again, it's not like it's not able to do the job. It is more than capable. It just so happens that the control tower you get with 2 does that job a little bit better. Okay, the final big difference between Classic 1 and Classic 2 is the price. As of May 2025, price of the Classic 1 is $895. Price of the Classic 2 is $1495. Both of these, as you can see, are on display and in stock at the Barbecue Shack in Bobby Tracy, Devon. While we're on the subject of Kamado Joe Classics, we're going to go through the 3 most popular accessories. Number 1 is the cover, which as you can imagine is a very, very popular product because it keeps your Kamado in its best condition. The next is the charcoal basket. The advantages of charcoal basket is it gives you better air control. It also condenses your charcoal, which makes life a lot easier when using your Kamado. Next, we have the Half Moon cast iron griddle. This opens up to things such as your onions, mushrooms, eggs, rice, anything that's going to fall through the normal grates. So between this one, charcoal basket and the cover, will get you everything and anything you need for your classic Kamado. All right, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. There'll be plenty more content on the way. For now, if you're in the southwest of England, please call in where you can see our range of Kamados, smokers, pizza ovens, Yeti and coffee machines. If you're not in the area, please go on our website, shackgroup.co.uk, or give us a call, and we'll happily go through any questions you may have. Hope to see you soon.